Gunny. Come here. Gunner. he's right. He's right. Oh, there's his head. He won't come around the corner. Come here, Gunner. Come here. Gunner. Come here. Did you miss me? Come here, you silly boy. Did you miss me? I missed you a little bit. I missed you a little bit. Yeah, I'm glad I'm home. I'm home. Oh my, this box fell over. I'm home. I'm home. I've been home for about an hour. It is, I guess, like 10:30 in the morning on Monday. I left Atlanta at 4 o'clock this morning, thinking, now this is Monday, that if I left at 4 o'clock, I could get across Atlanta on the regular interstates like regular people drive on, and I could get home quicker instead of going the backcountry roads. Well, let me tell you, Atlanta is still a zoo at 4 o'clock in the morning, and if you're not going 85 in a 60-mile-an-hour zone, you will get run over, which I almost did several times. And they have some construction. It was just awful. So needless to say, it is 10:30 in the morning and I have a glass of wine. Yes, it's in a plastic cup. It's okay. I don't care. But I'm home. I had a wonderful trip. I am not organized at all. I have my little calendar that's going in my Hobonichi. I am definitely not organized. I got some Happy Mail when I got home. I have some gorgeous quilts. Well, one gorgeous quilt top that I was going to leave there, but I decided I wanted to do something else to the back, so I was not prepared to leave the back and the front and have them quilted, which they would have. And then I made a long, narrow Halloween throw, and I'm not sure what I want to do for the back on that one either, so I brought that one home. And then I made a little tiny, like, wall hanging of another Halloween something or other. So when I got home, I couldn't remember if Allie Edwards' Story by the Month kit was going to be here or not, but I love this paper. Let me take it. So we're just kind of doing an unboxing because I have special stuff for sure. For sure. I love this paper. I might photocopy this. Oh, I love this too. This is some of her like mixed media that she photographed and scanned. Birthday. I don't know. I mean, you can always use birthday stuff. I guess the theme for the story of the month is birthday. Kind of like that. Oh, I like this. Celebrate good times. I love that. I might scan that too and use it smaller. These felt pieces are like little gifts. I really probably will not use those. They're going in the stack that goes somewhere else. Hold on, I got to get my address out of the way here. All right. I love the letters in this pretty blue, kind of like a balloon font. I like that. There's a 1 4x6 or 2. I don't know. One. Today is the oldest you have been and the youngest you will ever be again. Make the most of it. Yep. And I like these little tags. I've seen a couple people using these already, like on design teams and stuff. Eating, decorating, planning. I love these. Drinking. Wine at 10:30 in the morning, but I've already been up for like 7 hours. Celebrating. Birthdaying. That's cute. Birthdaying. My sister's birthday was Friday, and my best friend's birthday is Wednesday. Partying, wishing. Those are cool. I like those. I can use these. And then these are like journaling cards. But I've used them a lot lately in different ways. You know that little journal I made to do my notes in? I think I wrote on it the first 2 days. That was it. But I'm going to go back in and write my notes on it post trip. Happy birthday. I love this. It's like confetti. Again with the balloons. Happy. Here's the story. And that doesn't have to be a birthday. That could go anywhere. Happy birthday. Celebrating you. And in the end, it's not the years in your life that counts. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Yes. Oh, this is cute. Celebrating cake, cupcakes, pies, cookies, donuts, candy, other. Mine would say potato chips. Right? Right. Birthday story. Here are the details. And another birthday. That's cute. Another birthday story. Birthday joys. More candles equal more wishes. Birthday date celebrating age details. Not so happy. Yeah, it happens. Like your back hurts after you drove through Atlanta and you were like squeezing the steering wheel. I think I have a callus right there from squeezing the steering wheel so hard. But then I got a gigantic envelope that was very heavy from across the pond. I'm not going to say her name because she knows who it is. And I texted her on Instagram. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Holy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a Daphne's Diary, the spring/Easter edition. But it's in French. The whole thing is in French. Oh my God. Can I speak French? No. Will I love a magazine in French? Yes. But then it's stuffed with stickers. Stuffed. Look at that coffee sticker. Is that not gorgeous? Or no, actually, that's tea. Oh my God. Look at these flowers. These are stunning. I love these. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Look at the little teapot. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this is like a, when you, your own beans. What do you call it? What do you call it? Mix? No. Cut? No. Chop? No. When you make it into the, like the coffee grounds, whatever that's called. I don't know. Oh, I like this one too. Oh, I love that. These are stunning stickers. Cartier. Look at this. Isn't she beautiful? I think this is PET tape too. Oh, I love her. I'm going to put that in my journal. Or my Hobonichi, actually. That's even a better spot for it. Oh, look at her. That's what I was doing. Oh, I love these. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love this. Oh, look at that. They're beautiful. The flowers in here are stunning. Oh, I love her. I'm not really into the girls, but these are gorgeous because they're like traveling somewhere. I like that. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, look at this one. Ooh. I'm putting that on today's Hobonichi because that's like Happy Mail. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. My Hobonichi is not in its home. Oh, dear. Lord knows what I did with it then, right before I left. I filled so much stuff ahead of time before I left this time. I don't know where anything is. Oh, here it is. I'm just coming back into it. Literally hours. I've been home an hour. Oh, so much has happened. Let's see. My sister's birthday was this day, Friday. Today's Monday. Let's do this. Happy Mail. But I had a wonderful trip. The weather was spectacular. It's 37 here, so it's actually as cold here right now as it was there. We've had some really weird weather. Oh, I love that. Happy Mail. Happy Mail. Let's see. What color could I put with this? Maybe gray. No. Still a really pale lavender. my nail polish. I put nail polish on before I left, and it was already gone by the time I got there. This is supposed to be lavender. It's not, though. Flowers were in bloom everywhere. Daffodils, wisteria, trees, cherry trees, all along the way, all the way home. Guess what I saw, though? I saw a bear in the Ozark National Park. Okay, that's going there. It was crossing the road down in front of me from one side of the road to the other. Oh, these are beautiful. I saw an owl flew right in front of my car. Pigs, llamas, cows, lots and lots of cows. Beef cattle. What are these? Oh, these are pretty. Oh, these are pretty. So, Curti, thank you. French press. Is that a French press? No, that looks like a Mr. Coffee. These flowers are stunning. I'm going to put a couple flowers. There was lupin and wisteria. Oh, these are beautiful. Beautiful. My mom loved wisteria, so I always notice it. Anyhow. A couple pigs in several people's front yards. That was funny. I'm going to put in here, even though I don't know how I'm going to decorate this yet for my trip, but I'm going to put in here flowers. Because even if I put stuff over it, it'll be a tip in. And I can still see these flowers. I'm going to put these purple ones. Because that reminds me of wisteria, and it was everywhere. But then the weather got cold again. Like here, it was 37 when I got home, which is chilly. And I just had a jean jacket on the whole time at the quilt place, which is in northern Missouri, almost to the Iowa border. Let's see. I had a tire fiasco. The second morning, I was leaving Atlanta, and the little light on my car came on and said, low tire, but you may drive, blah, blah, blah. And I know when there's a temperature fluctuation, the tires kind of freak out. The computer that monitors the tires freaks out, better yet. And I told my husband, and he's like, it's okay. It's just a temperature change, whatever. So the next morning I got in my car, and it said it's still. So when I talked to my husband, I said, this stupid tire thing is still on. And I don't know how to fill it. I know. You can say everything horrible about me. I don't know how to fill up a tire gauge. I know. Or use a tire gauge or anything. But let's look through here. Anyhow, so I stopped at a Walmart and got a tire gauge. Look at the Easter tree. Oh. Is this in Dutch or is it in French? Now I'm thinking it might be in Dutch. There's a lot of consonants. But anyhow, so I made it to the little town in Missouri. And the next morning after I got there, I went and took it. I found a little tire store, a little fix-it shop. And I took it in there. And I said to the guy, my tire's low. He goes, well, you have a computer in your car, and it's probably telling you because of the change in temperature. Because I told him I was from South Carolina, blah, blah. Oh, look at the bunnies. I hit a bunny. Oh, my God. I was devastated. There was tons of them in the Ozark National Forest jumping across the road. And I had a truck behind me, like a semi-truck, and another truck in front of me. I had nowhere to go, and a car was coming. And it was a 2-lane road. I had nowhere to go. I'm like, don't jump out. And he did. I was so upset. Oh, here's a pig. I'm going to cut him out and put him in my book because I saw pigs in a couple people's front yards. I love these girls. These guys are going in here too. Anyhow, he said, let me see. He said, I don't take a debit card. I'm like, how much would it be to fix a tire? And he said, like $20. I'm like, okay, I can handle that in cash. I can handle that. And Oh gosh, I love the paper. I think the paper's a little different than what we get. Ours is more matte, unless they just changed their paper. Yours are a lot cheaper too. This one is $9.99. Now, in your economy, I'm not sure. It does say Netherlands, but I think ours always say that too, because that's where it's from. I don't know what edition this is. Is this either French? Carty, tell me, French or from the Netherlands version? Anyhow, he came back in and he goes, ma'am, he said, you have 2 nails in this tire. And he goes, one of them has been repaired recently. Now, granted, this was my husband's car until about 3 months ago. And he said, but when they repaired the other nail, they left the nail in here. He goes, I want you to see this. And he showed me. I have a picture of it. He goes, the nail's still in here, which means the hole is even bigger. He says, how far did you drive? I said, 1,800 miles. And he goes, oh my gosh. Anyhow, he goes, I'm going to fix it. He says, I'm going to put a plug in it again. He said, it'll be fine. I said, can I get home? He goes, yes. He said, it'll be fine. But the plug is going to be bigger than normal because I'm covering up a hole that's bigger than normal. And plus I had got another nail somewhere along my trip, which one time I did get lost and I got down a dirt road trying to get back on the main road. Oh, look at these bunnies. Anyhow, 2 nails in that one tire, and one should have been taken out beforehand. So anyhow, my husband's taking my car sometime this week to get me, oh look, a new tire, because now it has 2 plugs in it and one is really big. But he said, you need to have a little word of prayer with your oh my god, look at these little gnomes, with your, oh look at the chickens, with your car person. He goes, did you take it to someone that you used before? I'm like, oh yeah. And my husband's kids all use the same place. We send them a lot of business. So that was a little frustrating, but I made it home. I told him, he ended up charging me $25. I'm like, no, I gave him more. I said, if I get home, I'm going to go get him they don't have Starbucks there, but I might send him like an Amazon gift card and say, thank you for getting me home safely. Oh, look. I don't know where this is. Somewhere in Italy, I think. Italia. I love a good old Italian town. Oh, this might be Truffle Festival. Maybe it's France. Anyhow. Ooh. All is good. I got home safely. Oh, Fabergé eggs. Ooh. But, oh, this is cute. Can you see this? Isn't that cute? If it was in other colors, it'd be really cute for Easter, too. Oh, that is so cute. Is this a national tradition in other countries? I don't know. Oh, look at these flowers. Butchart Gardens. Oh, that reminds me of, in the Netherlands, that tulip festival that we went to outside of Amsterdam. Oh, it was stunning. Tulips as tall as me. Anyhow. What else? I made a quilt. I'll try to remember to put a picture of it in here. The other ones were wall hangings or a throw, but I made a real pretty one. That's so cute. Oh. Look at these. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. But tomorrow, I'll be back to reality, and I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Might work on my Hobonichi for my trip. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure it out as I go. Oh, look at this needlepoint telephone. How cute. Oh, tomatoes. Yum. 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 So anyhow, great trip. Great trip. Great trip. I am tired, though. Because I did 2 days of hard driving and 2 days of half a day driving. Purposely. To kind of space it out. Give myself time. And I'm tired. I might be too, next year I think I'll fly. Look at these bunnies. Next year I think I will fly. It's pretty paper. Oh, Cartier, this is so great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a treat. Oh, more chickens. What other? I saw owls, a couple pigs. Oh, llamas, cows. I think I saw a rooster farm where they like raise them for fighting, because they were all separate in little pens, and it was definitely roosters, each one. I'm like, a bear. A lot of cows. A lot of crops. Well, actually, the fields of crops. There, everything was like in the middle of something. I never saw any real crops. I saw where they had harvested cotton in Mississippi. And a couple other things. I saw like corn fields that were done. Went across the Mississippi River, the Missouri River, the Savannah River coming back into South Carolina. I think that was the biggest highlights as far as landmarks. But I drove from here to Marietta, Georgia, which is north of Atlanta. And I could do that all on back roads. And then I got up the next morning super early and drove all the way to Greenville, Mississippi, which is on the border of Mississippi and Arkansas. Then the next day, I drove from Greenville, Mississippi to Springfield, Missouri, which is southern Missouri. And then I drove like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, to Hamilton, Missouri, which is where I went. And then we spent the night, 4 nights, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 nights. Left on Friday, went back to Lebanon, Missouri, because I went another way to avoid some of Little Rock, which is a great name for a city, I agree, but I just didn't want any traffic. And I didn't want to go through, because the next morning I knew I was going to be leaving super early, because I left like at 5 o'clock, and it was dark, and I did not want to go through Branson, Missouri area. It's windy roads and hills. And I did not want to do that in the dark. So I went a little bit farther east into Lebanon, Missouri, instead of Springfield. And then coming down, which in reality, it was not as steep, but it was more drawn out. So it was 50-50. I could have done either one. But that's where I saw the bear. So it was good. Ozark National Forest is where I saw it. And he was like way down in front of me, crossing the road from one side of trees to another side of trees of the street. And then came home. Oh, Lebanon, Missouri. Then I went to the next night I went to was that the night I went to? Yeah, that was the night I went to Greenville, Mississippi then. And then I went from Greenville, Mississippi to Marietta, Georgia. So the Saturday and Sunday had 2 long days, like 9 hours of driving. Because I went on back roads. I did not go on the interstates. They're not wide enough for me. It's 85 miles an hour trucks. 3 of my most hated things anymore as an old lady. And so, but then last night in Marietta, I'm like, if I leave early, because I woke up, and I'm like, if I leave early enough, I can get through Atlanta on the regular interstate. Anyhow, that is my video for today. Lots of talking and nothing happening, except for a beautiful Happy Mail and a couple little stickers here and there, and a beautiful magazine from a beautiful lady. So tomorrow, Lord knows what I'm going to start. Here's my little calendar I made my husband. Oh, now that I'm back, I can show you. I had little cars like when I was traveling, and then I had little tiny quilts from when I was at the retreat, and then I had little cars again coming home. And I wasn't sure if I was going to make it home today or tomorrow. So I gave him options there. tentatively where I was spending the night. This one turned out to be Lebanon, Missouri. Lots of little towns in farm country that said population 296 or something to that effect everywhere where I was. But it was cool. It was neat. So that was when my dad died. And my mom, her anniversary is coming up in April. They died 6 weeks apart. That was rough. But actually, it was the best thing they could have done for us because we all went through everything all at once. Anyhow, that is it. So I will see you all tomorrow back here. Now I'm going to go finish. Well, I'm almost finished with my wine. Cheers. See you all tomorrow. Bye.